Here. I'm gonna teach you guys how to make a logo right now. I'm gonna start like going live and showing people how to become entrepreneurs, giving y'all little tips and stuff. And I want to see who's serious about becoming an entrepreneur, doing your own clothing line, doing your own magazine. Come in and I'm going to teach people how to create a logo right now. I don't know, something in my spirit said, you know what? I want to teach, I want to have 1,000,000 entrepreneurs. I want to teach people how to create their own businesses. We are in a recession. People don't really have a lot of money. And I just feel like I really want to teach people how to get their own money, right? How to be their own boss, not rely on nobody else, right? So if you can, download Canva. They are not paying me, but this is where I make my magazines. This is where I make my logos at. A lot of people are gatekeepers. They are not going to tell you how they do things, but I'm a different type of individual. I wish I had somebody like myself when I first started trying to be an entrepreneur a long time ago, right? So, let me show y'all something. So, remember what I said. I make these on FM Expressions. FM Expressions, right? Where they charge you $25 and then 15 cents for each additional heat transfer, right? And then from this, I created this shirt. You see this? So you can go on TikTok, Amazon, go to your local stores, and you get you a plain shirt. And then you heat press on this. And then you can make your money. Entrepreneur, whether it be they want to do their own clothing line, they want to do their own magazine. I am here to show you the tools that you're going to need in order to create that. So the app that I use is called Canva. Canva. Again, they do not pay me to do this. But I feel like it's a very good app. Y'all see that? And this is where I make my logos at. This is where I make my magazine at. So I'm going to go into templates and I'm going to create a logo for you right in front of you as we speak. Nothing in life comes easy, right? But if you practice at it, if you work at your craft every day, even if it's 5-10 minutes a day, you're going to eventually get so good at it that it's just going to be like clockwork, right? Moving line. So you don't got to wait on no. Listen, all you got to do is upload your images on FM Expressions. FM Expressions. $25 for the initial transfer and then 15 cents. I got 100 of these and 100 of the girl character. Plus shipping and handling, everything came to $92. So imagine that you have 200 transfers. Then you go and get you some t-shirts, long sleeve, short sleeve, varsity jackets, anything. And you can make your clothing line. Make sure that you pick a name that nobody has, and if it is similar to somebody else's, try to add a number to it, add an extra letter to it, because I'm telling you, these people. Let me give you a example. The older man that we call Unc, that did tenderism, right? You see how the dude tried to go behind his back and trademark the name, but grateful to God that there was a lawyer that was 2 steps ahead of him and trademarked the name and gave it to Unc. You don't want that situation where somebody's going to try to snake you and trademark. And I've had it done to me, which is crazy.